Welcome, and here's the fit video on the Buzz Rickson Aviator. Well, as I said in the earlier vid, I've got this double-breasted beast on, and this has not been worn much. This was from a different run that they did with the Shrunken Buffalo, and I think they just recently did a G1 with the Shrunken Buffalo. It's really nice. I don't remember what year these are done. This has been a few years ago. They're limited. They don't do a lot of these. I have not seen, I might have seen one of these on a Japanese website. I'm not sure. I had seen one of these that a guy had modified, and maybe he had one of these too he had modified. It was kind of strange, but they were certainly far from original. So here's the I'll just show this one off. I don't have it fully buttoned up here because, oh man, this is a lovely beast. Man, it's nice. And you know what size this one is? And I've got a heavy, I'm looking for hand warmer pockets, which it doesn't have. I'm looking, again, cold out here. I talked about the size in the Buzz Rickson. Typically you think of Japanese jackets, I do at least, as being on the smaller size and harder to find even a 42, let alone a 44. And that's kept me from buying a few Japanese jackets because I just wasn't sure. They were beautiful. There wasn't an issue of what they look like, but I wasn't sure about the fit. On this, throw that out the window because this is the 42 mine. It fits like a 44 to me. This is the 44 for sale. Fits to me like a 46 at least. And you can get by in a 44, we'll see. And this, like I said, I hadn't had this one out for quite a while. I don't know if he wore it much last year. Looked at the size in this one. This is called a size 40. And I'm wearing a heavy sweater underneath it, so this is really at least a 44 because I got this very cool $4 sweater on. So I think that's crazy about the sizing. I'll try and the reason I want to put my 42 on and show you what this jacket looks like with the proper fit. And I mean what it looks like, the 44 that I'm selling. This is mine, and this is how it should fit. This is the heaviest garment I've had on under mine this year. I've worn some vest. Yeah, this is these are nice. You know, I don't hesitate to, and they got hand warmer pockets, which, you know, frankly I like. It's got the little watch pocket here. I guess you could call it the watch pocket. Even mine is just, you know, it's too cold. It's too cold to fiddle with that out here. The zip pocket. Oh, again, this is mine, and this is what I guess it looks like if it fits. If you don't like that look, then you wouldn't want it in the 44 either. So that's kind of where it is as far as fit. Whew. I'm not sure how the color will be today. I often go up to this top button, easily go up to this top button. The collar is very, very nice. The storm cuffs, I got this back on the, torqued back on the second button, and it really, I like it. I like that. It really tightens up these sleeves. It's pretty tight on the first one. That, man, like this, there's nothing getting in there, and it's just easier to move around, so I just keep mine locked that way, and I'll probably wear out something getting it off, but it's mine, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll throw on the 44. I'll give you an idea of what that's going to look like on me. Again, I'm around 5'9", 185. I'm not particularly, I don't think I'm particularly fat. I don't know about the sizing on these jackets. Again, that's just opposite of what you thought with, or what we. Man, I can just feel that getting this on. It's like, and I've got. You saw what I had on. Well, you've seen the two jackets together. This is not a 44. Look, you could almost make this a. You could almost make a double-breasted jacket out of it. And I've got this heavy sweater on underneath. Again, this is about as heavy as I'm going to go with this jacket, because I don't have much heavier sweaters. And these buttons, since I just haven't worn this, how long the sleeves are. I don't even want to try to button this. My hands are too cold out here, and these buttons are stiff. It hasn't been buttoned. This one I won't even mess with. So I'm going to leave that to whoever the new owner of it is. There's nothing to show about it that's different than the other one, other than it's just not been worn. So it's going to break down and break in. And I'm posting the measurements in my album, picture album. I'm pretty good at fitting stuff on me and knowing kind of where it's going to go after me, and very easily a 46. When you get into 48, I guess it's like everything. If you're kind of like I'm like a medium 44, I can get into a 42. You know the kind of thing I'm talking about. So if you're on the cusp somewhere between a 47 or 46 and maybe even a 48, you know, that might be calling it, but I don't know, depending on how you're built. There's a lot of jacket here. There's a lot of jacket that needs to go to someone. It needs to be worn. You've seen I've got two of them, and I can't say enough about the quality, the style, everything about the jacket. I've not even raved about that. To me, it's just kind of obvious. Especially when you have it in hand. Well, I guess I'll sign off here. It's getting chilly out here. This is the one with the tags. Size 44, I call the 46. Let me know if you need any more sizing kind of questions or interest in what you do with a beautiful jacket like this. I guess the answer to that is you wear it, because this one will grow on you, grow with you, and change. It's always growing.